Thank you for the platypus hugs and the koala love orbiter. Gonna get started with an Undercity. It is a Whisper right now. Basic green one. Timer things right there. That looks like the most straightforward level 1. Quietly. Oh, there's a goblin. Goblin, get the goblin. And come back for this. Hey Zalak, how you doing?
That foolish angel
cannot see. I didn't know there'd be a random Andariel there. Didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, these are the corrupted ones, which we hate. I'm doing okay. Had a bit of a wasted day today. Not sure where you are in Australia. Everywhere in Australia has had hot times at some point in the last few days, it feels like. I'm in Sydney, so our hottest one was today. Our worst was today. We've had hot for a few days, but our worst was today. It was 43 here today. Different areas had worse times. But yesterday it was like 30 something. I don't really know what, but yeah, today here it was up to 43. Where are you at? And obviously your peak was yesterday. At the 43 yesterday. Yeah. We're expecting it to be much nicer for us today, tomorrow. Yeah, we've had our 43 day today. Should be much nicer tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty wasted day, just sitting around trying to keep cool. Yep. I think both Melbourne and Adelaide were a lot cooler by today, and it was Sydney's worst today. So I'm floor 2 already. I don't even know that I paid attention. So that's all of the thingamadigs done. Okay. Just kind of run to the exit. I haven't been outside today at all. I originally wanted to do some stuff today, but then I reached out to the person I was gonna maybe see, and then, I mean, they didn't seem to be responding, so I'm like, stuff, I'm just staying inside. And they got back to me later going, oh yeah, the phone was in the fridge. Oh dear. Malignant coming in. Definitely got my runes. It. Yeah. So it's about 20 minutes till the world boss.
Yes,
Hey Azure, how you doing? 20 minutes till world boss. I reckon I've got this dungeon that I might do. Because it's got some whispers again. I'm just like, hey, whispers, let's do it. And it's hidden armory, and I actually kind of want to see what hidden armory is like. I've been kind of keeping them because, I mean, it reads well, but I haven't actually done one. Hopefully I can get it done within the 20 minutes required. 19 and a half minutes now. Okay.
No, no!
Should have read the thing. Exceptional items are kept in grading elite. Okay. So the elite monsters have more chance of dropping greater affix items, I think it is. So chests and stuff are going to be normal, but it's when we find some elite monsters. We might get lucky with loot. There's an elite pack. There we go. Yeah, it's got a greater affix. Okay. More elites here. Greater affix. Cool. You can basically farm ancestrals here. Like, I've missed that bit. Probably doesn't matter too much. You see it. It's got... Oh my god. Hard to see it when everything's dying so fast. I think it looked like there was a little treasure bag in the elite affixes. Doesn't help me for anything like chests. And run. There you go. See, they got that little treasure bag. I saw that quickly, but again, I couldn't spend the time reading it. Don't want that. Don't need an event. Ancestral. Okay, yeah, the affix is called Ancestral. I was able to see it briefly then. Some more corpse files. Here's one of them. Should be the last one. We're done. Nice, nice. Still 15 minutes to world boss. Didn't take that long at all.
wouldn't mind a rest.
It is done.
All the loot's okay. Anything is decent. Probably not, but checks. Can't wait to break all that down.
My hammer sings on your return.
Probably spend some of these. I seem to have a lot.
Hello, hello. Well, hello, Vasily's. Well, hello. Shame that. Vasily's ghost.
I'm just hoping I get like an Uber.
Bag.
Yeah, mate, you had that in your bag. I wish you'd have an Uber in your bag for me. Try again.
Hello, shining. Well, shame. Hello, shining. Vasily's ghost. Shame. Hello. Not a bad pull, that.
There's one jewel, but it wasn't great.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Hello.
Spend the rest.
Hello, shame that. Hello, shining. Not a bad pull, that.
Okay.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
Done and done. Okay.
You need.
Oh, 13 minutes-ish. I'll do a couple of pits, maybe? What level I can do. I'm going to try an 80 and see if I can do it. I actually just adjusted my build tonight before I started stream. Hey Dante, how you doing? So I was running a build that included Condemn or something, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, the pit level build was meant to include another aura, which is this one, Holy Light Aura. So I've decided to try this. I've saved the other version that I had been running until now. But I've done this swap out to get to the additional aura, and we'll see how I go tonight with that. I don't know if anyone was here last night. I was like kind of looking at my skills going, oh, what do I do next? Well, yeah, I've looked at that just before stream. Assign final points, but also do that build adjustment after saving the original one in the armory. What's the time in Australia now? It's 9:47 p.m. Thankfully, it's been super hot. I'm in Sydney. It's been super hot today. And now it's finally starting to cool down outside. But yeah, 9:47 p.m. I'm doing 80. That's definitely progress over the last few playthroughs. Not that long ago, I could only do a 70. Then I got a couple of gear upgrades and seemed to be going okay in the 75s. Now I've done this build change. And go okay in 80s. It would be nice. I've been doing like 90s with other people, but that's not with me doing most of the killing. I've also obviously been upgrading glyphs in that process too and getting higher and higher glyphs. My glyphs are around, I think, 60-ish, maybe 64. Miserable weather in the UK. Well, I'm sure... Oh, I've just died. This is what I don't want to do, is die and lose my glyph upgrades, but there you go. I'm sure my weather today was more miserable. We had 43 Celsius here today. So... I know it might be cold and rainy, but, you know, I'd probably take that today over 43 degrees Celsius. Okay. Yeah, Like normally I'd be like, yeah, no, I love our summers, but yeah, the 43 was a bit much. Azure visited the UK back in middle of the year. I just got out of those next explosions. Those explosions are they're definitely my number one killer. He went to the UK in July. So he went to the UK in July. So it was he's talking about summer in the UK. He lives in Australia, in Melbourne as well. So his hot day was really yesterday. Well, not in Melbourne. He lives outside of Melbourne, but similar weather. Victoria as well. Maybe I'll go with that. Okay. Oh, my blister at 72. Means I'll definitely be only getting +1s here. Did a lot of glyph upgrades last night and stuff then. Ooh. 42 yesterday. Okay. Either way, very hot everywhere, but yeah, today, which is what I care most about, was 43 in Sydney. And Celsius for any people here from the US.
Greetings.
Which is around 109 to 110 Fahrenheit. Sure, I'm just doing these pits until World Boss. I can probably fit in like 2 more, maybe. I'm not really trying out different builds. I'm sticking with a hammers build. I'm a Hammerden, but I've just updated my build today. I've swapped out, I think it was Condemn for an extra aura. So I've got more auras. I had 2 auras before. Now I have 3 auras on my hammers build. But I'm just trying to get some glyph upgrades while waiting for the world boss. Overall, I'm just still trying to get good. Let's be real. Definitely just trying to get good. So yeah, building up on everything from XP to XP. Good thought. Need to use one of these. Oh, I don't actually have a elixir on me right now. I better make some when I go back to town. But oh yeah, I should be using an elixir. Oh wait, I don't actually have one. I feel like back you used to like just have them drop and stuff, and that doesn't seem to happen anymore. You've got to just make them. I'm gonna make myself some elixirs. May have lost Azure. Oh, lucky we're doing it at a level that I'm capable of. We have got the 5 out of 5 already. We are going to have the Belial boss. Explosions around me. Whoa, Irons. That's one too many typos. One too many. Is that yep, I'd say so or something? If not, I have no idea what that is. Perhaps hot and I'm freezing. Yes. Basically that. 6 glyph upgrades here. Apparently I used them all. Did I fail one maybe? I must have. Bells. I don't think I'm going to be using that.
What's left, you ask?
Oh, I need to craft some elixirs. That's what I had to do real quick. Like, hey, I mean, what elixirs do I need most, right? I find it hard to say with the current stat system. Like, my lightning res and my shadow res are low, so do I get a lightning or a shadow res one? Yes. Shadow res. Do that. Okay, go again. Maybe we'll try a 90 since Azure's here with me. I'll do this quickly and then get to World Boss. World Boss 4 minutes. I'll put that in clan.
My world, my rules.
Trying to see if I can kill some of the stuff. You see here, like compared to the 80 where I was fine by myself, this is on the challenging side. And I'm dead. Oh well, it was an interesting trial. Yeah, well, I can do 80 okay. I'm not really capable. This 90 odd level yet. Oh my god. Keep losing us time. I'm going to try and follow Azure. I'm going to ignore that corner that I couldn't manage to kill stuff in. And try and sneak past. Sneak past, I'm like, let's run into the next thing, hey? I'm on the right level. I got it down low, if only I could kill it without dying. Oh. Like,
Another soul for the taking.
hey, we got like 1 minute to World Boss, so let's kill Belial and get out of here.
Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide, oh dear.
Your underestimation will be your demise.
Okay. Still only one. Okay. Done, gotta get to World Boss. being slow about it. Okay, where was the world boss? There. Go. Run, 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 world boss. She was already partway there. Does my dragon feel slow right now? Shava! You made it. Didn't even get to say hello though.
Hail.
There we go. I feel better now.
Greetings.
Definitely a soak around all that lightning. All things. Ooh. I'm being poisoned. I hurt. Okay. I think I've healed okay. I have to run away for a sec. Shav is actually nearly down already. Step back. Okay, back in. Shove it down. We did it.
Thanks. That was inspiring.
Inspiring, I tell you. Inspiring. How many keys can we pick up?
That.
Impressive. Thank you.
Okay, I'm out of space to pick up. Oh, there's Infernal Horde compasses, though. They will definitely pick up. Maybe. I can click them. Okay. I'm going to dump some sigils. So I can pick up more. Look at all this. It was what? Control click. Let's see if that's enough for me to pick up the rest. It doesn't look like it. Now I'll go back over here. I'll pick up more and then we'll try again. 3 more. I need to drop 3 more. Summary. Done. Apparently, we want those for future crafting, so we can't just leave them on the ground and not care. Okay. Gotta do quick checks before I break them down so I don't break down, ideally, the hidden armories and the treasure breaches.
Better than starting from nothing.
Have gold, not to break them down. Treasure breach.
I'll keep
Okay,
my
and we'll
forge
just
hot.
go
Return soon.
drop some of these off. Those in particular. Maybe someone will want to do a treasure breach soon. Why is hidden armory book? So The elites in a hidden armory will always drop ancestral items. I can do one shortly. We'll show that. They've got a little extra affix on them, which is called ancestral. So it's useful for farming ancestrals compared to everything else you can get. None of these should be good because I checked them as I dropped them. Azure, are you up to do a hidden armory one just so we can show it?
Better than starting from nothing.
Nothing good there. Treasure breach. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine.
How shall I guide my hammer?
I can do it, and then maybe you won't be killing everything instantly. I'll be able to actually show the effects. Maybe. I'm lucky. This one, hidden armory. Okay, so we're gonna do a hidden armory dungeon. Oh, I'm just gonna put away some of the runes first. So many runes. Okay. Gonna start this. I don't know why I've still got one there. That's weird. I must have failed at breaking stuff down. Okay. Azure will accept it, but he doesn't have to come in right now. I'll just show the elites. 4 more chaos waves and you finish season journey. I am nowhere near finished season journey. Okay, here's an elite. See, it's got at the top ancestral with the little orange thing with the bag. Kill them, they drop an ancestral item. Obviously, mostly like normal, they're mostly 1 stars, but you know, it could be 2 stars, etc, etc. And now I've just saying that slowly, I'm just going to go through and kill. But basically, compared to a normal one, you'll see a lot more ancestral items dropping because of that. Now, the chests and everything, they don't have extra ancestrals, so you can see if there's like these animus carriers, they're not going to have extra ancestrals, but it's all the actual base elites, the champions and the rare elites. Oh, I've already got enough animus. So this guy, oh no, bosses don't have it either, apparently. It's the base elites. But still. Compared to other affixes, it's one of the better ones, in my opinion.
Bless you. You're a saint.
I'm a saint. Did you know that, guys? I'm a saint. Here's an elite. There's my ancestral.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Not sure about ones that come from a shrine like this, because I didn't have one of these in my other one. Oh, it's a Tristram event. It's January. Of course there's a Tristram event in D3. Enjoy, Irons. You like the Tristram event? Yeah. It's kind of cool how they set it up. God, we've done 20 waves so far. 23 waves. 24 waves. Wow. So chests, we don't get extra ancestrals in the chests. That'll just be normal loot. I'm surprised we don't have a cow level yet in Diablo 4. I assume it will eventually show up, but who knows when. I hope I'm not assuming wrong. Here's an elite. There we go, there's my ancestral. Thought Ishul was gonna free this prisoner, but he didn't. I'll go back and free.
Bless you.
Done and done. So see, just like, you know, obviously some of the loot's from chests, but I got like 5 ancestrals in that dungeon. Pretty good compared to normal. Hammers would be good for cows, I gotta say. Need any
I
of this?
forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Yeah. I don't remember what I was actually going for. I was just trying to build up in the things like, so what does this one need? Willpower. So in here I'll look for willpower. Add some. Say, let's bring in the cows into chat for us. What do I have a pin on? Oh, the world boss. I can remove that. Let's have a look at what I need to do in season still. I've got to do more hell tides. Still got to open a silent chest. Okay, I knew about those too. What else? Tempera fixes onto ancestral gear. Okay. Gonna do my tempering. I need to find good gear to do that. Oops, I just went through the portal. I didn't mean to. Did not mean to go back through that portal. Azure, would you like to do some more pits, or would you like to do a hordes? Or a helltide? Hordes is good? Okay. I have some now. I've got 28, so I'll open this one. But if you've got plenty, you can always open the next one. I assumed you're trying to cross it with hordes, like herds of cows or something. Just with an extra A. This is all the cow talk. I think hordes more like herds. Maybe we'll get a secret cow level in hordes and it can be called herds. These are pretty bad, so we're going with 2 masses at start.
The daughter's traitor. Far have you wandered?
You know that clever? Well, look, I made you that clever. You're that clever now. Cow level hordes is going to be called a herds. Azure thought of it. We should all thank Azure. Okay. All spies are us, apparently. Not even kidding. 2 seconds. Come on, get the soul spire. Yes, just. Oh. Oh, hell is sure. There you go. Masses, Eighth Fiend of Death may start 2 masses. Oh my god. 2 are these? I'm picking out of this side. 2 masses or masses chance for an Eighth Fiend of Death. I'm not actually sure. Like, they're both not amazing. I'm gonna go Eighth Fiend of Death, something different, so we don't have 4 of the thingamajigs at start. Just hope we get some pluses to Eighth Fiends later. We just get like massing masses or something, I'll be like, oh, well, I should have picked the 4 masses at start, but anyway. Maybe the tower will have a cow level in it. This tower thing, I think, is coming next patch or something. It's not going to be a loot area, though, I don't think. I think it's mainly just for... I feel like it's like Immortals challenge rifts, because I think there's not meant to be much loot or anything. And challenge rifts in Immortal are really just for, like, leaderboards and stuff. Got a Chaos Wave. I'm still going to read the rest first, but, you know... There were better choices, but we have the Chaos Wave. Oh, goblins! Goblins, goblins, goblins! Oh my god. Run, run, run. Get the goblins. Get the goblins. Oh my god, we got a goblin wave. Oh my goodness, so many goblins. "13 seconds left still. "1 second left. There's still so many goblins. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was the best Chaos Wave we're going to get tonight. I'm at 2700, 2715, 2716. Unfortunately that one, if you're not running enough, you miss some because it overloads. We're going with Colossal Fiends. The try hard patch the tower. I think it's because people want some kind of leaderboards, and the last thing they did try for leaderboards was a while ago. It was basically you had to just go around and kill bosses with shrines to actually get good scores or whatever it was. I think leaderboards of some description are important to the Diablo franchise, but I don't know. We'll see how it happens. The Goblin Wave in Chaos. We could have a Chaos Wave being a frickin' cow level, and that will be the herds via a Chaos Wave. The cows can just run everywhere like the goblins do. And then if you kill enough cows, the Cow King spawns. Okay, let me have a look. Bursting masses. What? Yes. 2 more masses. Start Soul Spires. Yuck. I'm gonna go the 8th Fiends +2. Okay. 4. Masks are real. Or a butcher kills... No! Butchers aren't allowed to kill the Cow King. We have to kill the Cow King. But the Cow King can give like 100 Aether, like the butcher. But it coming only like with, you know, 5 seconds left to go, so you have to be ready to kill that Cow King fast if you want that 100 Aether. In D3, was it like it's levels where the health globes are stakes, like floating stakes. I guess we don't have health globes the same way we here, but they were cool. Oh yeah, the Aether can look like stakes. That's a great idea. The Aether can look like stakes in the cow level. Do you hear this, Blizzard? We're designing a cow level for you. Got one on death. Aether event spawn faster. I think they should be listening. Basically designing them a cow level. Okay. Cool. And they can make it as rare as the goblin one so that we get a nice pleasant surprise when we get it. Like, not rare enough that you never see it, because we do see goblin ones occasionally, right? But, not super thingy, so it becomes, like, nothing special. We want it to be special. Like the goblins. Only 2 seconds left. Another Chaos Wave. I'm gonna take it, but it better not be the one where I'm gonna run around and run into blue stuff. Let's just protect this thing. Let's kill lunatics. I haven't had this one for a while. Don't really remember how it goes. So I've started at like 319 something. I mean, as we can. It feels better than running into blue thingamajigs. Oh, I meant to actually kill the portals. I kind of forgot about that. I was just killing the stuff around the center. Like, whoops. I reckon I got more than the last time I did one of the blue runs. Maybe. Oh, another chaos? We got 3 chaos in one thing. What is this? What is this magic? 3 chaos waves within 10 waves. No stuff, Whimsy Shire. Whimsy Shire should stay in Diablo 3. Let's not take that idea, Blizzard. I don't want Whimsy Shire. I'm sorry. Whimsy Shire was made by a freaking troll who wanted to troll the Diablo community just because we wanted cows. Let's not do that. Jay Wilson. I know better than Diablo fans what Diablo fans want. I'm glad that you loved it. I don't want it in my game. Okay. Oh. I barely know what that Chaos Wave was, but anyway. Certainly wasn't Goblin level. Okay. Soul Spires +3 is actually the best out of those. Getting an Aether Fiend here. Or I mean, an Aether Lord apparently. Forgot we had them. Another Aether Lord incoming. Killed a Soul Spire. 5 seconds left. Oh, Soul Spire over here. Can we get it in that many seconds? 1 second. Yes. It just got it. Okay. This is going to be our last wave. Faster events. Hellborn on Death. I think I'm just going to go Hellborn on Death here. Got 8th Fiend on Death already. Now we're going to have Hellborn on Death. One actually gave us one.
You shall burn for nothing.
Already had some faster events. Aether Lord incoming. A lot of Aether Fiends this run. Aether Lords, whatever they're called. Only like 8 seconds remaining. Top is an Aether Lord. Got it. We done. I got 4,114. Pretty huge. Mainly thanks to the goblins.
You come here seeking me. You will find only your own death.
Ripped off. Azure got ripped off. Didn't pick up enough on the goblin level. Before it disappeared. Got salutes. Okay. Standard. Anything good? They're not too bad. Alright, build. I might keep that pair of gloves. I still have not started working on. I'm meant to start looking at a support build. I haven't managed that, but there's got resource cost cooldown on it, so potentially it's useful.
Greetings. How shall I get better than my hammer sings on your return?
Here we're looking for willpower. I'm up here, right? Yep. Nice. Another one of them, Azure. So you're welcome to open this one. Yeah, we're going to get a lucky goblin level again, but you know. Got some hordes again. Azure is in. Huffing masses. Butcher Aether Goblins. I have no choice. We have to take the Aether Goblins. How do we get those 3 good choices at the start? Yeah. I want those 3 in a row, you know?
Have you wandered?
After I saw the first one, I'm like, okay, what's the other one gonna be? And they're like, freaking Aether Goblins? Huffing Masters, Butcher, or Aether Goblins. Like, wow. Aether Goblin. There it is. It's dead now. We get this Aether Fiend out and killed in time. Yes. Nice. Okay. Hungry Spies means meh. Soulspire and Death, meh. You know what? The Hungry Spies is probably better than Aether Fiend on Death. Probably. I don't like the idea, but considering that, I'm definitely not doing that. The Masters Aether Fiend on Death or Soulspires have a chance to drop Aether. I assume you'll get a few extra per Soulspire with that. Only the ones that are killed inside. Yeah, you're definitely getting more Aether with that. Okay. I think it was probably the correct choice. Just don't want to kill them out on the edge if you can avoid it. That's the only tricky thing about it. The outside, you don't have that chance. Back over here is where all the stuff spawned. 6 seconds. I don't feel like there was many Aether Goblins on that particular run, unfortunately. Now we're going to take the Aether Fiend +2. We get more Aether Goblins here. Got a low chance in the last one. There's an Aether Goblin. I see one. Need more of them to give me the Aether Fiends with Aether Goblins with them. I know words. We both went running for the goblin, which is fair. A lot of Aether. I think we're the Chaos Wave. With it though, Butcher, Hellborn on Death. So if I had just these, I would have gone Butcher, but Chaos Wave. Oh no, it's the one I hate. It's the one I hate. To run into frickin' blue things. Like, how annoying. Much rather things that are more about killing than just running. My character doesn't run that fast. And it's just, you don't seem to have much pickup radius kind. Oh, we got a butcher at least. We got a butcher. Thank goodness. Butcher came to try and save my chaos wave. Because I couldn't pick him in the main wave. Okay. Lucky we got the butcher as well. Helped boost a bit. Okay. We're going with Aether Fiends again. Okay. Now the Aether Fiend incoming, or at least we're getting some of that Aether Fiend stuff I added on. Only about 7 seconds left. Aether Goblin. Got it. Okay. Aether Fiends +2 again. Based on those other two, we're going for it. That's like all we seem to get. Be like, nah, nothing good for you today. Oh, Aether Goblin. Oh god, where's it going? Keep spawning stuff up there. Fine. Be like that. Not long left. Not enough time for this one. Okay, Butcher. Aether Fiend on death, Sorcerer on death. So Aether Fiend on death's probably okay right now, but it's not going to give us an extra 100, so we're going for the Butcher.
Open its flesh. Tear out its living soul. Flesh me.
There he is. There's our Butcher. Deliberately going to the back in case it's the Soul Spire. Okay. Like they were all hiding in the corner. Oh, 1 second left on the Soul Spire. No. Okay. We got Butcher again. I think we're going to take it because again, these other ones, I don't think they're going to give us as much of a boost as 100. Oh, Goblin. And there's a Butcher. other builds. I've only been on Paladin this season. I literally like wake up in the morning when season starts, like, oh, apparently there's a Paladin. Buy it, play it. So that's all I've done this season. I main rogue normally. I'm normally a rogue, but this season I've just been on Paladin. I've just been on variations of Hammer's builds. Like the first one I was just like build my own kind of thing, and then I started on day one, right? So I built my own Hammerden initially. I always wanted to play the Hammers. And then I've just been yeah, more recently trying to learn or yeah, use some guidance from other builds, other Hammerden builds. We're gonna take Soul Spires +3 here. Not huge, but compared to everything that's there, that's the best we got. And it's not going to be the best score. Nothing like our last one. We did have like 3 Chaos Waves, including a Goblin Wave in the last one. Some people would want to play Paladin, others have more metal taste and wake up when to play the Hammers. Exactly. Exactly. Like, no, I woke up, there's a Paladin, I want Hammers right now. That's it. The decision was made. As soon as I read Paladin was in the game, it's like, I'm playing Hammers. What? Orbiter.
I know,
What the fuck just happened?
I'm bad.
Something bad just happened. Orbiter used a ban hammer. I apologize, Azure. Let's try and fix this. Okay, it's already fixed. Wow. But he might not be following me anymore if you've banned him. Azure, I really apologize. Orbiter fat-fingered hammers and used a ban hammer. Azure got the hammer. Far out. Looks like he's still got his
Yeah, it's
his
doesn't stop
little
that.
diamond thing at least. Yeah, Azure, you're forgiven for whatever it was you did that caused the ban hammer. You're forgiven for making Trep swear. Oh wait, that was Orbiter. Okay, we got not much choices. We're getting Aether of Ruin Sworn fast. I would have liked that at the start, but here we are at the end. Hey, I got a goblin at least. Okay. Oh, goblin. Nice. Oh, goblin. Goblin's wanting to join the Hammers party. Okay. Oh. Enough. 1309. Nothing like 4,000, but you know.
Come here seeking me.
We come here seeking you.
Find only your own death.
No, we will not find only our own death. We'll find your death, mate.
You can never truly destroy me.
Lots of corrupted tongues. I can't do too many things like this in a row, so I'm probably going to go to some pits again, maybe? Change it up. Actually, I might have a look around on the map and see if there's a boss with whispers on it first. Might look for a boss fight that has whispers. Okay, anything good? It's not bad, but I don't think it's great either. We're not keep level. Okay. There's a world boss? Oh, in 59 minutes. Okay. Oh, that confused me. 59 minutes, world boss. And around it the... Okay, we've got a whisper on Andariel. Do you reckon we can kill her? Kill all of these little, I don't know, random worshipper people. Sorry, Joe, not the first time I slipped the mouth. Blame the cat. Blame the cat. Epic's not here. Epic must be sleeping or running or something. Okay, Azure is here. That is so much easier than it used to be. So much. Okay.
They were nothing.
Oh, we got a Belial.
Truly think all of this would be that?
Did you get the chest open in time? I really hope so.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Yeah, Belial, we think we won. Yes, okay, good. Cool. And my whispers.
What's left, you ask?
Guess we'll have another quick look at the map in case there's anything else that seems like it's worth doing. Azure doesn't see his own typing in stream. I see your typing in stream.
Yeah.
So I think you
Previous.
might have to refresh the stream, Azure. You probably have to refresh it after that disaster. That was a lot of ancestors. That works? Beautiful. Okay. I have more cold water. Very good. As I was saying earlier, for anyone who's new showing up, it's been a bit of a heat wave in Australia these last few days, depending on where people are. It depends on when it's peaked. Here in Sydney, the peak was today at around 43 degrees Celsius, which is around 109 or 110 degrees Fahrenheit, aka bloody hot. Okay, let's look at the map again. So there was a world boss in 54 minutes. That's a long time away right now. Around in case there's anything here, I'm like, yes, I really want to do that. Might just do a couple pits, and I'm going to think about going into the Helltide after the hour change. Queensland felt apt for the weather. I don't even remember I'm actually feeling really hot right now. I'm like chugging down cold water. Just, you know, I know it's nighttime, it's cooling down, but it's still warm. This is a 90 again. We know I can die in this, and I'm not very strong, but I don't know. We'll try it again. If I keep dying, we might drop it. I'm not sure what's best.
My world, my rules.
Maybe I just stay closer to Azure and watch out for all those meteor type things that drop on the ground. They're what kill me mainly. Okay. That's our 5 out of 5 for the Belial thingamajigs, the Belial eyes. Oh, Mr. Fahrenheit, okay. And yeah, probably tuning out a bit, but I don't know, for me the game sounds a fair bit louder than the music. Oh, we got more queen now though. Oh. Belial awaits us.
A fresh whisper joins.
Want to break free, in fact.
They all eventually break, even ye.
Hello.
I will rise again, carved in fury.
Okay. Got 6 upgrades available. Nice. Want to be free? Aren't you free? You live in the land of the free, mate. Or something.
What's still got some good in it?
There's your want to be free, so. Okay, cool. Another one of these thingies. I did slightly better in that one, so we'll try another 90. Feels a bit hot in there. It's like running around, trying not to die.
Waiting for a bit of fun.
So Al thinks this is a bit of fun. Ooh. Ooh. Rip. Trip fail. Did okay on one out of what, 3 or 4? Oh well. That hurt too. Whatever that was. Okay, there's a little bit much in there for me right now. This is, it was stuff everywhere. Sorry, I hit revive. Maybe I will put it down the next one, but then like my gems are getting close to this level anyway. By gems, I'm mean glyphs, but you know, D3 legendary gems, rifts to level them and stuff, you know. Things that things maybe should have been called. No, we'll make it different. We'll make them level glyphs in pits instead of gems in rifts. Hey, Paladin, how you doing? Welcome to Chaos. And one join later. Yes. You can join now or later. Whatever works for you. There is a world boss in maybe 45 minutes or so. I don't know. I'd have to check. But less than an hour. There's our below portal.
Sanctuary is my canvas. What?
What?
How can this be?
Nothing ancestral in that. I got a 100% chance, but I feel like it's going to drop soon. So if I took it back to 85, I'm pretty sure I would not have a 100% chance anymore. So I guess I just gotta suck it up and keep going with 90s. Was going to do some Helltide though real soon. Yeah, not even a single ancestral in that. And that's why the dungeons that do give the ancestrals, the hidden armories, I think are worthwhile. . Without the combat sequence to go to GR level. What do you mean without the combat sequence to go to GR level? That Helltide is up. Do I go into the Helltide now? It's up. I feel like I might go into it for a bit. Until I get bored. If I can get some of these pangs. See, if I have someone in there with me, I should technically get double the pangs, right? As long as we're close. Because the pangs come when you fill up this threat bar thing. I'm also looking for a whispering chest thing, whatever it's called. If anybody happens to see one on my screen that I'm just running past, feel free to yell at me and tell me about it. Where did I just... Okay, so the orange chest is there. We'll tag that now. Vanilla, but I guess I'm talking about it's like the more recent version, you know, the current version of D3. I can't... I thought they I don't think they were greater riffs. I think they were just riffs. I don't freaking know. That's a long time ago where you had to do that little challenge zone to get the right level key for something. That was a very, very long time ago. I don't even need this anymore, I don't think, for journey, but hey, we got another one. I mean, I was everywhere, right? I was everywhere. But a lot of things have happened, and we all know I'm very forgetful. Okay. Run around. Hey, I killed enough maggots. Good start. Oh, I have a rune. 3 runes. What else do I have to do here? Cultists, harbingers, okay. Yeah, even when you're proccing for your thing to go down, sure, if you can let me know, because I'm hoping that that will allow me to get the extra pangs kills. I would love some extra pang kills. I'm on how many right now? 35 or so? 35. We do not have 250. These. I didn't know what they were. Oh, we got an event here. I totally knew that. Are we walking on someone else's event? Or otherwise that event disappeared very quickly. Hey, E-Pig! Welcome in. How is your... What are we, Saturday? I think we're on Saturday. I don't know. Today has been a complete and utter waste. Note to trap, drink more water. Night, Irons. Aussie 139 high. That must be a special high. I'm at 246. Nearly able to get this chest. And after getting this chest, I'm probably going to be propping it towards my Hangar Duriel. So, Azure, if you still need these kills, I don't know if you do, make sure you're near me. Maybe I need to kill a couple more things to get it to start, but yeah. Don't need it? Okay. Just me. He needs crap loads more. Okay, here we go. I am procking towards mine now. A pang. Bring on the pang. Should be coming real soon now. Go, where's it dropping? Oh, right on top of me. Go. Should now say 36. Correct. Iron's high E-Pig, also I'm going to bed, so you have a good one. E-Pig, is that you not great or me not great? Oh, we're going the Duriel thing, are we? I'm just going to go get this chest first. Just quickly go to town, and then I'm going to spawn on Azure. I've just got almost like pretty full. Ethan kills a bit meh. A lot of rings there, but nothing amazing. Keep some space. Space on other tabs for now. Azure's portal. Nice boring blue portal. Oh, I'm now with Azure. Barely know what we're doing, but I'm standing in the circle with him. Killing the stuff and the things. Maybe Azure's proccing. I don't know if this is a circle thing or Azure proccing. There's a lot of stuff. Azure is proccing. Okay. And stay near Azure and hopefully get another thingamajig. Hang of Juriel. Not sure if it's done. Is it all done? Then did I get another one? 37, beautiful, it works, system works. I get extras if I'm playing with someone. Good to know, as long as I'm near them when they're proccing. Okay, do we want to do this? He beat me to that one? Must have. Okay. We got an incoming Juriel. I also need for my thing, which is way behind where it should be because of, I don't know, a misunderstanding at the start. Back here at level 2. I've got the one from Pits to level 5. But the rest are 2 or 3. This one's the worst. It was the last one I started building up.
Hide from me, if not me.
Wow, he just fell over. Okay. Oh, that's my whispers. Can we not put any more in until I've gone to town? PC's ready. Now for the testing. Is this a new PC? All of that?
It is done.
Oh, nice. I have to remind us what you got. You finally decided. Well, share. Share with the class. That's all I needed to do. Back down we go. Do we want to do another one here? Or do you want to go, what's it called, like get some chests and then come back? I can do one more, but then I'd probably want to get chests in case I die. this one, and then we're gonna go look for some chests. XP on that's not going up too bad. I guess just killing maggots in hell tides probably helps. I had to get a wooden build in a Lian Li A3 Max T case. I don't know what that is. Hey, that's normal. Got a Ryzen 7 9700X, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 5070 Ti. Very nice, 5070 Ti. Wood optics. So it literally looks like a wooden case. Yeah, I like the sound of the 5070 Ti. But if it's actually like a wood-looking case, I think you're gonna need to take a photo and put it on Discord. Bullivan's in Germany. He's not in Australia. So I would go with it's not from Aftershock. Oh, he's already got a picture somewhere. Okay, let's click this image. I think I'm just gonna get every chest. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like the front is got the wooden slats. Best way I can describe that. Whereas mine has like a Lilith in that location. Here's the chest. I guess that one's close to here while we're here. The Asus Pro Art version is more expensive than general 5080s would be. Guten Tag. Wie geht's?
Oh no!
Okay, got that chest. What other chests do we have? There's these two up here. I think I'm going to go back to the waypoint and run to those two. Make it smoother. Did I say back to the waypoint? Let's see if we can manage it this time. I'm going to start proccing real soon. Yeah, okay, I've started proccing. So it should be going for what, number 38 here, I believe? Yeah, trying to get to number 38. Don't ask me why I didn't empty stuff while I was in town, but there you go. Next one is over there. But my thingy is dropping real soon, so I'm just going to sit here until my thing drops. Okay, that better have given me 38 or I'll be very sad. Beautiful, 38 it is. Which means I don't think Azure should be too far away from his procking, because he was only shortly after me last time. Gotta be a little careful not to go too far away from him. I want to steal his Duriel Pang for 39. As you do. I guess once we've done both of them, then I can go to town and empty as well. Got to install the English language package. Are you talking about in-game or like on Windows? It was German and you're like, what are those skills? Lovely. It's gonna test your translation skills. Fanaticism in German. What is that? I don't even know. We must have to kill something to actually be able to kill this thing. It's shielded. Or we just have to wait for the timer to go out and then we can kill it. Wow. Okay, so you're starting to proc yet. Not sure. Close. Okay. So I want to get this chest, go through Azure's proc, and then go to town. Do not go to town before you proc, because it can be a bit dangerous. That's what I found out the other day. I missed one. I didn't know it kept going down and stuff in town, and I missed one. Okay, it's propped. Run around and kill what you need to kill, and I will follow you. God, still got 346 after those two chests, but that's okay. We're going to get through his proc, and then we're going to go to town, and then I'll work out what we're doing. You copy your D4 and your D3 config file. That way, the easy way to set it up from the doc. Whatever you guess. Let's see if I got a thingamajig. I don't remember seeing it. No, I didn't. I didn't see it. I guess it just died too quickly. Oh well. Break these down. Yeah, the bar's refilling is definitely over. I just missed it or whatever. What I might do is I might go via this waypoint and get some chests up that end. Few chests up here worth getting. This altar thing. Whoa, such altar looks freaking bloody. Oh, someone's summoned Belial, but I'm nowhere near there. I don't think I can get back in time. So it's like, yeah, it's over already. No, it's not. Very unclear on my map. Chances of getting back there are 0. It's like not worth trying. Another chest there. Yep. Wow, that's a lot of pixels. 3440 by 1440. I guess it's 3440 is what you'd say, but you know. I don't know what. I think I've got my FPS like not allowed to go above about 100 just to make sure I still have reasonable performance. Okay, where are other chests here? Done those 3 now. There's one all the way down there. That's about it for this half, yeah? I can go to this waypoint to get there. It's like, I don't want to run so far. Goblin event is over, correct. I can't remember what I set mine to. My FPS. Since I've come back here to run out, I'm just going to quickly ditch this stuff. Whoops. I got off my dragon. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, I'm starting to proc. If anyone else is like me and doesn't have the thingamajig, I will be procking soon enough. Yeah. Oh, a back rune. Funny, after I procced, I'm probably going to try and go maybe to the other half of the map. On the basis that... Oh no, there is one more chest here. I've seen there's one more chest here. Get that first, before going to the other half of the map. That won't take me long after. Where is my thingamajig? Held his way to their champion. Here it is. Where'd it go? There. That should have counted. Season 3, 39. My one counted. Okay, going up to that one more chest. Oh wait, Bullivant's there. I'm going to try and TP there. Teleport. Right? Teleport. Where's this thing? Excuse myself there, saying it's teleporting me to Travancore. I'm like, but Travancore's home. No, it really meant here. Here is Travancore. Our clan is Travancore. From the start of D4, and then they added Travancore. Nicely. Okay, pretty sure I have every chest in this half. But I've got to stay around Azure until he procs. Azure, do you have more chests in this half or not? Wait, how close are you to procking? Where you are. Okay, I'll stay there and you can TP to me. I'll go back up here to this one. You might start procking when you get it, and if so, we won't be TPing. Need... I mean, we do need Juriel. I'm not TPing to you, Azure. Or are you procking now? Then I am TPing to you. 1 second. 1 second, I'm TPing to Azure. You mistimed it. Oh, great. I thought you went... Oh, my God. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying. Okay. Hopefully he's given me enough warning. I missed his last one somehow. I was next to him. Rock on. Well, I gotta do Azure. Maybe that was it there. That looked like a Juriel type maggot. Hey, 40, that was it. That was it. Now we can go towards Boulevard, I guess. Meantime, I gotta just keep chasing Boulevard while he's next to Proc. Can't jump over that dude. Is that it? Because we got loot? Maybe that was it. I got 41. That must have been it. Okay. Can we go to Juriel now, then? Okay. I might be procking by the end of the Juriel, we'll see. I'm in the last bar. Obviously, each bar gets bigger and bigger. I bet you these things always run out. You elixir time. Circly, circly. Did they change it if you're not getting more in your bar? Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to be getting more in my bar. So yeah, probably. Might be. Might be not get much here. Okay. Oh. Then I might go. Oh, we're doing another one? Someone put one in. Yes, we're doing one more here, and then I will go somewhere else and someone's put one in. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to proc here then if we don't get it from the build-up. Interesting. $238, slowly on the Paragon. Okay. Wax runes, Sam Zan, lots of runes. Okay. Pants. Elm horn. Okay, I'm gonna go into the other half now. I'm just gonna quickly go via town because it seems like a good idea at the time. Fire res. Not worth it.
My hammer sings on your return.
But yeah, once I actually start killing things in a general area, then I shouldn't be long to proc now. We've done the top half, it's this bottom half I need to do.
Pardon me, stranger.
Well, boss is 6 minutes. Crap. Well, boss 6 minutes. So I need to get my proc happening. And at some point think about, well, boss.
Too many.
Too many. Orange chest is over there. We'll go that way. We get this chest and proc and stuff. Okay, I've started my proc. Not too long now. Stop here for a sec. I can hopefully see it. Here it comes. I barely see it when it shows up. It definitely seems to drop a couple legendaries, so that seems to be how we know. That should have given me another one now. 43. Are you at the world boss already, Paladin? Paladin is at the world boss already, so we can get there quickly. World boss, 3 minutes? Too many. What chest could I grab? There's one, oh, one there and one there. Grab a couple of chests and then I will have to go to world boss. My god, Azure's found goblins. Found a pair of goblins. Sure, if you're about to proc, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go to town and go to the world boss. Might be procking. Looks like he's procking. We're trying to get Azure's proc, if at all possible. Here it comes. I think I got it. It should take me to 44. Yes, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go to town. Try and get to the world boss. That thing is wrecking me, so I can't get out. Maybe now? Arachnoids. Okay. I also gotta have a quick look here at my keys and if I need to drop just those two off. Just for space. Great. I'm gonna go spawn on Bull then. There he is. One minute to world boss, everybody. Where is it? 298 now. Smashing it. Hey, Coach Cowboy, how you doing? Welcome in. G'day, mate. We have a world boss in 43 seconds. Oh, Ruster wants an invite. And Ruster, invite. There we go. We're all here. That's Madame. This is, you gotta open the chest before you go to, probably want to drop some keys on the ground, etc, etc. Take a little bit of cleanup after this one. Asmodan's half down already, though. Decent team. Good to hear, Coach. Here, down under, we've had a heat wave these last few days, so I'm a bit hot right now. It was 43 degrees Celsius today at a maximum, and that's between 109 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty insane. I feel like it's the hottest day we've had in a few years in Sydney. I think he's done. Hey, I got a lore thing.
Lord of sin, etched in vile and wicked act, they will kneel, not out of reverence, but a shattered will.
Could barely understand it from all the distortion, but you know, I got one.
Consequences encompassing. Sin will rise like a tide and drown.
Sin will rise like a tide and drown this world. There you go. Apparently, I didn't get that many sigils on that one. Like, literally, I have, like... I picked up only that. Interesting. I don't really understand how it works, how sometimes you get lots and sometimes you only get a few. Oh well. And I got a few that time. Didn't have to worry about my inventory. You know, we say happy for 90 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Yeah, someone came in, I think they're from the UK, and they're like, oh, it's been a miserable day here today. I'm like, well, I think whatever you're saying is a miserable day. I probably would have preferred it to my 43 degrees Celsius. Paladin got 7 extra tributes of ascendance. I got none. It's all good. Alright.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Apparently missed a malignant heart. Okay, let's see about these keys. Crap.
What's left, you ask?
That it, right? Oh, that one.
My hammer sings on your return.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was probably cold and very wet today in London or wherever in the UK they were, but still, it was just ridiculously hot here. Text messages from my friend include, it's crazy hot. So 43 degrees, by the way, it means it's crazy hot. Now we all know.
Not a bad.
Shame that. Hello, Vasily's ghost. Hello,
Yeah, I was literally like, it felt like a very wasted day. I was mainly just sitting in our living room next to a very old air conditioner, but it's what we got. Just to keep cool. Didn't really do much. What's Resta saying?
Return soon.
Asmodan, Divine Gift on Max. Level Essence of Sin. This one. You level it by battling Asmodan in the overworld. Anyway, it's my second highest one. I did do some Asmodans the other day. I was going back. It's only like a few minutes left of this, but I just wanted to finish off. At least spend the rest of my... whatever they're called, on chests.
Pardon me, stranger. Could you spare a moment?
That's one. I don't have many more anyway. Do 2 chests and I'll be done. Maybe we should do an Undercity with Rasta in a sec. Let's do this one more check. I just like throw it out there. That chest is not here, it's on the other side.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I think someone here is proccing, so I should hang around. There's a lot of stuff. Maybe I can get a hit on there. Where'd they go? This way, I'm just following them. Look like they're proccing, so I'm following them. I think their pangs are about to spawn here. They just kept running. Right, I'll take your pangs. Okay, now I've got one more chest worth of stuff to open. They're there. I've got 2 random people's pangs. They didn't seem to care. They kept running away from their pang. Oh, a goblin. I gotta hope that this doesn't proc me because I'm so close, but there's only a minute left and I wouldn't want to miss it. We open this and get to town. Or I will proc and then be sad because it'll run out before the end of the Helltide. Cook bacon on a tin roof hot. Yes, that. That's amazing. Yeah, but basically I stayed inside all day. I literally just stayed inside. Okay. Okay, we have a... What was there any answer to my Undercity question? No. There was no answer to my Undercity question. Okay. There. Put these runes away. That's full power as well. We'll grab that. point out that we kind of run pretty quick through level 1. I swear Bullivant was here and then he just disappeared. Confuses me. Now is yours here. Bullivant's back. I just keep typing for Ruster on us when ready. I was typing and press T before being in chat. Nice. Someone's gone in. Just stay in the bubble until everybody's in, please. So many paladins. Where is Ruster? A very good day for aircon. We've got this orange thing way over here, so we can just duck up that way, or someone can go for that orange thing. Whoever's fastest can go for the orange thing way down there. Okay, everyone's in. Go. I'll be here waiting. I think they got the point. Okay, what do you got? It's like pick away. I'll go this way then. Done. Okay, what else we still got? One up here. Oh, I hate this corrupted crappy thing. Okay. We are good to get to exit. Okay, now in that so I don't get lost. Straight down is fine, we don't need any progress. Plenty of time already. How on earth can he jump from here across there? Or like that? That's probably the biggest jump I've managed.
I forgive you, child. I forgive you.
Ruster one-shot the boss. Don't think I got any purple. Nope. Oh, Ruster got a grandfather. Ruster will now believe. I think they give them to me here, Sister Sure.
Been fighting hard? Make something new at this.
Get a couple done. Azure's brought one, apparently. I'm being lazy and just waiting. For those paladins, I hate it how it puts some people out of focus. Like the person there on the very left is so out of focus. Okay, so the time is all on this side. Going for the time. That beautiful time. Okay. And I'll care about both things. Oh, bloody corrupt, crappy thing. One or two hammers. Need a little bit of progress on this last level. Wow, they got in and out quickly. Now to exit. Oh wow, very far away. Marathon to get to the exit on this one. And I was lost there.
I like your world. I think.
And Dario.
You cannot stop us all. Your
Can't
world
stop all, but we'll do our best. Where's my purple at? No purple. Red Rast is stealing all the purple. Okay. Razor plate.
You look like you've seen battle. Good materials here.
Is Rasta the only one? It's either Azure or Bulwark got one yet? Okay, Azure got one. Okay. We'll try again, we'll try again. Kind of Konami code? I don't even know what that means. And then look at where the freaking time was. Doesn't matter, other people beat me to it. I'm apparently the slowest of the slow. Okay. A lot more time stuff on this one. I probably won't see it because other people are way faster than me, but you know. Start running, trap. Start running. Maybe you can do something useful, maybe. I can dream. A little more progress on the next level. I didn't even look where the end was. Oh wow. Another marathon. Oh my god. I hate those ones that you can't get out of. I've done all 4 thingamajigs now. My goodness. Again, didn't even see the thingamajig. None here again. Trolling me. Okay, is yours up to 2? Will then get any? Normally, I don't get a lot.
Stick to the trees and keep safe.
Like again until I actually get one. I just want one. I did 10 of them solo. RNG. I'm pretty sure Sean knows which one it is. Okay, I'm just running around in circles here. Joining me in circles. I think we're all waiting for Boulevard to start us another one until Trep gets one. As you're maybe giving in though. Boulevard's got 50 million of them. Okay. We are on the mythic hunt. some time up there and then over there. Oh, it sure has 47. But I swear Paladin has more. Okay. Well, there's lots of little timer things everywhere here. Little timer monsters. And I'm like, oh, but I want my Forgotten Souls. Oh, goodness. There we go. I'm being the slow one, aren't I? Oh well, I'll get there eventually. There's the end. Yeah. Hey, look. I was only second last. Only second last. Long tooth. Wow. One-shotted. Where's my purple at? Not here. Maybe it's my turn to go 10 in a row without. Medium. Sounds interesting. Sure. Sure got a... Oh, I forgot. Okay. If I should teleport to Boulevard, it should work. Oh. I'm in now. Alright, it worked. What am I doing right now out into a pit by myself? I'm an idiot. You sure followed me. Run into explosions. That's so clever. Blast wave. And get blasted. Rip. I lasted a long time and then died just before the end. Ah, well. Okay. 5, so 1 on each. Get there eventually, maybe. Maybe I'll stop dying eventually. Oh, I've gone to the wrong town because I need to go back to Karagol. I'm not running to the bloody thing here is annoying. The crow.
It is
It's
done.
nice and close to the waypoint here. Okay. Do I like that? No, no, and no. Break them down. The genuine question, how can you die in those? Something has to be off with your toughness rolls. Well, maybe, but it's when those explosion things, that's what kills me. So yes, maybe all my toughness wrong. Maybe I don't know how to do it right. I'm not sure. But I am dying in them. So I have 3,460 strength. 853 intel, 774 willpower, 652 dex. Sheet toughness to use 520k. Well, my sheet toughness is only 134k. So apparently I'm crap. I don't know. But I got almost 78k armor, but my resists are at anywhere from 2677 to 4786. That's how I die. Now we know. A 50k armor. I have armor. I have 78k armor. My res is anything from 2.7k to 4.8k. What I use everything. You mean your res is double mine, or I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a max life problem. My armor is And that's how I die. If my armor and my res is okay, relatively, then it must be a health problem. Presumably. What do I have? 5384. Okay. Okay. Go behind. What's a purple? I do have some max life rolls on things though, like, there you go. Coach, Diablo's been a bit worried right now. You sit in Nightmare Dungeon on extreme difficulty and then take damage, but you don't want to do Nightmare. Which Diablo are you playing, Coach? I don't know what extreme difficulty is, that's all. Drops this time up here, I reckon. I'm not doing that crop thing. Good night, Salak. Have a good one. Well, what do you mean by extreme difficulty, though? In Diablo 4? Like, what actual difficulty level are you on? Hey, Pink Buffalo, welcome back. Good to see you again. We're doing Undercities that we're, like, hoping Trep gets a purple on. Everybody else has got 1 to 3, I think. It's gotta be my turn next, right? We are just doing... Yeah, Undercity. Undercity, get Trep Mythics. And apparently I've learnt I need to increase my max health. Because my toughness, apparently, is let down by my health. Don't like that thing. Expert. So Nightmare Dungeons, right, that's just like the overall naming, right? Pretty much every dungeon you do... I mean, if you just walk up to the dungeon, you can do a normal dungeon, but it's not worth it. You want to do the Nightmare Dungeons, really. But if they're too easy, it would be increasing it from Expert to the next difficulty.
So sweet. I'll share it with you soon.
So Nightmare Dungeons are all the ones that are opened with the keys, which I probably don't have any. Oh, I got a purple, guys. I got a purple. I said one got one, but you know what I mean. I got one. Okay, I'm happy to stop the Undercity now that I have a purple. And Ariel's. Not really the one you'd want, but you know. Probably just break it down. No. So either for the Nightmare Dungeons or for this, just one person in the party opens it. So then I think that one was Azure that opened that one. I'll go show you what those... I do have a couple of those, not as many as Azure and Bolivan. So, yeah, Nightmare Dungeons are all the ones that are opened with the keys, which I probably don't have any. Oh, I got a purple. I said one got one, but you know. Probably just break it down. The things we were just doing with these, Tribute of Ascendants, only one person in the team has to put it in and everybody has a chance at the Mythic. But, you know, RNG means it may not be that balanced. For the other keys, these are the Nightmare Dungeon keys. So if you don't want to do a Nightmare Dungeon and you just want to do a normal dungeon, you just have to run up to the dungeon on the map, right? Any of these dungeon things, if you just run to them on the map and just walk in the door, it'll be a normal dungeon. But most people, once you're higher up at least, they'll only run Nightmare Dungeons and they'll be pretty picky with the keys they run. So you can see here I've kept certain keys and then I would have just destroyed the others. Should we show, do we want to do a treasure breach? Would people be up for that? Oh wait, somebody else has put a Nightmare Dungeon in there. A Mythic Prankster Dungeon. We can do that if you like, Azure, if you're happy to do that with this party. We're going to do a Nightmare Dungeon which will have Mythics in it. Hey Grez, how you doing? But yeah, if you're taking like not much damage, I would say it's time to move up from Expert. So here there will be a purple goblin in here, which will drop about 5 mythics, I think, for us. I'm going to make all those Undercities seem like, well, I did all that for 1, but it's hard to get these mythic prankster dungeons. Everyone should wait until all in. Yeah, I think everyone's in now. Just don't want anyone missing out on the prankster. These ones you wouldn't typically do solo because they're so rare. But yeah, some people like Bull and they're getting so many of those Undercity keys, they could just do them solo if they wanted. Where am I going? This way? Yeah, no, everyone's coming this way now. I just don't want to like go a different way and miss it up thing. Yeah, and what I find is like you just jump difficulties, right? So once you've got a few things, let's say you've got a few legendaries that work for your build, and you've got, let's say you've tempered a few items or something like that. There we go. The mythic has been killed. How many do you get? Yeah, 5 plus an extra spark. You might be able to jump up as high as Penitent kind of thing. Maybe not, depending exactly what you've got, but it can be like you struggle, and then suddenly like you've got enough stuff that you can jump. God. Dungeon's over. We all got our mythics. Almost courtesy of Azure. Yeah, it's a lot of mythics from this prankster dungeon, if you get it. I haven't personally found one, but I've been in a few from Clannies. So Starless Skies. I got a Sharko with cooldown. Is that what I should be? No, I don't have Sharko on my build. Who am I kidding? But that's, of the Sharkos I've seen, that's a good one. The Starless Skies, I do want the thing on core skills, which I don't have right now. But neither of those look as good as my current Starless. Doombrigger. Okay, so I'm going to keep that Sharko. But I don't really feel like the rest is worth keeping. Oh, I'm kept with lots of different things though. But I mean, it's just the same. And I'm pretty happy with the one I've got right now. Be better if I had one on core, but like I've got lots and none of them are on core. It's called Mythic Prankster. If it's still in chat, I will show it to you. Yeah, this is a nightmare sigil. So it's got this dungeon affix called Mythic Prankster. It's in purple. And so there'll be a purple goblin in there, which will drop 5 mythics plus a bag that includes a spark. And Azure had one, so he offered to run it with us all. Okay, Russ is going to say, oh my god, it's 12:30. Don't tell Azure. He just ran that after midnight. What's going on? Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I know it's bloody hot, but I didn't expect time to disappear like that. I've been streaming for basically 3 hours. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I haven't got one either. I'm now going to reset my... Oh, God, there's World Boss again in 57 minutes. Reset my town properly now. Oh, you're God, all right, Azure. It's 12:30 a.m. The time disappeared and we didn't even look at the clock. So yeah, people are breaking down a lot of their sigils and then going to the occultist and basically crafting as many of these as they can in the hopes to get something decent. I'm keeping any of the treasure breaches, that other legendary one that gives the ancestral gear. None of that in that. None of that's good. None of it. I've got a lot.
What's still got some good in it?
Okay, Azure, thank you so much for the runs and for opening that mythic dungeon. Another 20. Let's go. Oh, that's 10. Are any of them good? I only looked at the time because Ruster was going to bed. I'm like, oh, okay. That's early for Ruster. And then I looked at the time and went, oh, wait. It got late. It got late. I got nothing in those, like, what, 40 crafts. I got nothing.
Better than starting from nothing.
Okay.
Oh. Hello, shining.
Not a bad
Vasily's ghost.
I'm still hoping I get a mythic from this.
Vasily's hello, shining beauty.
Nope. But we'll keep trying.
Hello, shining. Well, hello, shining beauty.
Not a bad.
Hello, shining. Well, hello, shining beauty.
Okay. Done for that. Okay, Bullivant, would you like to do a Hordes? Since you're the only one still up with me. Can? Sweet. Okay, you open one at AFK and I can start it. Yep, got it. Okay, I got a butcher. Taking the butcher. Who am I kidding? I'm taking the butcher. Paladin be okay, but it's like just do them until if I get a chaos wave, I'll have to stop. There's the butcher. Yay! I get to actually see the butcher. Something else back that way. Come on, I need mobs to help me kill my soul spire. Another soul spire, yippee. Anything that spawns near Boulevard will just die from his auras. Okay. 2 masses at start. Hellfire, Yuck, Soulspire, and Death. We're taking 2 masses at start from those options. Boulevard just was able to kill those ones that were nicely in reach of him. Got 30 seconds on this one. Nothing up there. Okay, here's a bunch of stuff to kill to actually generate something. Soulspire. Masses. I don't know that I can generate enough stuff in the last few seconds. Get anything else? No. Thank you for the follow, Jarabrito. What have we got? Hellborn Ambush? No. Soulspires less often. Soulspire and Death. We're going Soulspires spawn less often. 2.5 times Aether. Why did I go that way? Boulevard will have that one killed with his auras. Silly me. Focus on this side. Oh, Boulevard's back. Okay. Top. Another Soulspire. Adriel's got new rewards apparently. Get it. Oh. Okay. Roll 1 on Death, 8th the Fiend on Death, 2 masses at start. For now, we'll go the 8th the Fiend on Death for the masses.
You still believe in victory?
Get him. Oh, Soul Spires. Not so lovely. And thank you for the follow, Coach. I am in Sydney, Australia. It's been 43 degrees Celsius today, which is for the US people around 109 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in between there. However, it's like 12:40 a.m., so not far off 1 a.m. So it is cooling down outside. I just still feels a bit warm, but tomorrow we're gonna have a much cooler day, which will be nicer. But it was just a bit hot today for my face, so It's just chilling tonight. Okay. We start Soulspire and Death, or Aetherlords. Yes, we go on Aetherlords. Nobody wants those Soulspires. Nobody wants that. Going in a nice circle at the moment. Alright, now it's going back the other way. Stuff spawning up here though. Oh, there we go. Mass. No Aether Fiend out of it. Or Aether Lord as it probably is at this point. Barely any mobs to kill to generate anything. Like, you can't generate more things when the mobs spawn that slow. Okay, Lords +5 is probably what we're going to have to go with. Hopefully they don't become too hard for me to kill. There is a possibility that that will be the case because they become harder and harder with each spawn. So we just gotta hope that Paladin kills them all before they cause me issues. Here comes an Aether Lord now. Another Aether Lord. Another one going to spawn up top. They should be getting more and more Aether each time or something on those Aether Lords. I think this one is technically good enough for Aether as long as you can kill the Aether Lords. 1 second, not enough time for a Soulspire. Not enough time! Okay, Soulspire's Lords spawn less often. I think I've already had that one. I just want to check. I do already have a less often one. That would obviously double it again, but Aether Fiends in place of Elites. Will that give me Aether Lords in place of Elites right now? I feel like it might. If not, well, we get Aether Fiends and Aether Lords, so that's okay too.
Open its flesh, tear out its living soul.
Decide if I see Aether Fiends soon.
Rise, rise.
Certainly we're getting a lot of the Aether Lords. Soulspires. No Chaos Waves yet. I got 3 Chaos Waves in one earlier tonight. And one of them, the first one, was a Goblin one, which was amazing. I think I killed that Lord in time, unfortunately. What do we got? 2 masters start Soulspires +3. I'm gonna take the Soulspires +3 at this point. Might as well get more out of them. Oh. Aether Lord spawning. Another one. Right, nothing there. Oh, yeah, now there's a Soulspire. sometimes I've been spoiled with some of the waves that it feels like we're just not getting much Aether, but like we do have over 1,000. It's not like it's horrible. Okay. Aether Fiends +2. That will give my Aether Lords +2. I don't know. It just feels like there's not many mobs spawning to actually get us progression to get the events. I don't know. So I can do the Source Fire spawn less often again, which is still good with what we've added to it. But I've also have Aether Fiends +2 Aether. I'm hoping that means the Aether Lords get +2 Aether. And in which case, I think that's the worthwhile one to go with right now. Right, hopefully if my Aether Fiends are turning into Aether Lords, I still get those bonuses. If not, well then I've stuffed up. And I stuff up often if that's the case, because it makes sense to me that that would work. And so I generally take those ones. But otherwise, once I get Aether Lords, I should never touch the Aether Fiend ones. If anybody knows that I'm stuffing that up, please let me know. Be good knowledge. If that was the case. Got a late kill there, which is nice. Okay. The last wave. We keep getting Soul Spires less often. And from these ones, I'm actually going to take it even though it's the last wave, right? I've got Soul Spire and Death. Yuck. Hellfire. Yuck. So we're taking the spawn even less often than they already were. Flashing for no reason. One is flashing for a reason. Knives flying around the air everywhere. Definitely seems like the Soul Spires are finally spawning less often. It only took 2 of the picks. Here's one. Oh, trap went down. You know what? Just keep fighting Boulevard. I will use a revive on that. We've got revives. It's okay. I don't want you wasting your time rezzing me. Okay, 1971. It's not bad considering we've got no chaos waves. And some of those mob spawns, as it was like we're getting like no mobs to actually generate to the next thingamajig.
You would find
And only your own death.
you can never truly destroy me.
Okay. I'll have a quick look at the map once we're out in case there's some bosses or something with some whispers on them. But otherwise I'm wanting to do another one of these, but probably once I've checked that whispers bosses thing. Yes, coach, I am on a Hammerden. Boulevard, who's with me, is on a Paladin, but Oridon, but I'm on the Hammerden. Keep that pair of gloves. That it. So. These ones, yep.
My hammer sings on your return.
We're on the Arbiter Paladin. Okay, let's have a look. World boss, by the way, 38 minutes, if anybody cares. I'm just going to look around the map. See what we've got whispers on. Harbinger of Hatred. Do you want to do that with me, Boulevard? I'll do it. assume I have enough mats on me. Check. Yeah, I do. Oops, I accidentally went out the door. Fail. Back in the door we go. Lots of load screens. Okay, I've got to the room. Paladin's not far behind me. We'll open this up. Hey, it's a puppy dog. Not much longer. There we go, got my whispers. Got a malignant. And we'll open the chest. Okay. Town, and then I'll probably do one more hordes. One more hordes. After I've spoken to the crow.
It is done.
Leg guards, chest plates. Leg guards. Okay. Life on killing fire reds. That's not what I want for my greater affixes. Apparently I want max life, and my life is not great. Who knew? Okay. Paragon. Any other willpower here? Reachable, that one. Nice. Yeah, so build another hordes if you'd like to open it. And then I gotta call it after the hordes. 5 minutes to 1 AM here. By the way, world lost 34 minutes. Okay. Oh. We are in. What are our choices? Not great choice to start up with. We'll take the Aether Fiend on Death of Mass.
Your daughter's traitor. Far have you wandered?
Best I could do. I need more masses already. Comes an Aether Fiend. Another one. Only a few seconds left. It's pretty much probably it for this wave. Okay, we got Summoned Hellborn, which is not bad. Plus Brown Death, which is dark. I'm going to take Summoned Hellborn. So this is with Aether Events. It's not replacing Aether Events. There was Aether Fiends +2, which is also okay. But it's about, I think it's 20% chance. But if you get them enough, it ends up being pretty good. Obviously, it's very RNG dependent when it's 20% chance. It's kind of the same chance as the Aether Goblins when you get them. Have you, look, I personally am not super knowledgeable about the Arbiter build, but I don't know, EPIG, are you still here? Is that something that you've got, you know where a good link is or anything like that? Or if somebody does? I'm not personally well versed on Arbiter. What do you think? Aether Fiends +2 or Aether Fiends have a chance to spawn in place for elites? Not sure which of those is best. Does anyone else in here played Arbiter Pally and know where to find a good build? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, but I was wondering if somebody knows where a good one is already, right? And then we can just link it, and then it's basically compare your build to that guide. Yeah, but like ideally, like there's some guides that aren't videos, right? They're just websites and they'll just have gear, and so you can just like hover over a piece and let's say see what aspect they've put on it or see which stat they've said is the best to have as a grade or a fix, that kind of thing. It's a bit easier to work with than a video sometimes. Like the video can give you the idea and talk about the playstyle, which you can't necessarily get from these pages. But in terms of like the gear and the Paragon and stuff, I find it quite nice to have a little website there that has that stuff. So yes, if anybody knows where a good one is for Arbiter, otherwise I guess we can Google. Okay, look, I'm no good at assessing good Arbiter builds, as I've mentioned, but Wowhead is generally a good website, so I've just linked one that's come up on Wowhead as a Paladin Arbiter build. Yeah. So you might want to have a look at that, and you'll see it's like, it'll have like specific, like, legendary fixes, right? So Ascension, Indomitable, Ghostwalker Boots, Through just Jurisdiction, Celestial Strife, and then specific uniques that you're targeting. So Sanctus of Kethamar, Griswold's Opus, and Herald of Zakharum, which is the same shield I'm using. And then obviously Shroud of False Death is in most builds. But that's an example. But again, I'm not... Of the sites, when I searched it, Wowhead was what I thought was my most reliable. Okay, I better pick this. What do we got? 2 masters at start. Oh, this, yeah, I was trying to decide between these two. I'm going to take the +2 on the Aether Fiends. Okay. Spires are us. Took me a long time to kill, but that's okay. Like the soul spire that you can't see over here. One that you can see here. For 1 second, not enough time. Aether Goblins. We got Aether Goblins. We got Aether Goblins. I like me some Aether Goblins.
You still believe in victory?
I believe in Aether Goblins. There's one. I got my first Aether Goblin. Nice. Okay. Soulspire, yuck. I feel like sometimes the mobs are taking such a long time to spawn. Okay. These are all pretty bad. I'm gonna take Hellborn on Death because the choices were nice. Soulspire on Death. I dislike Hellfire a lot. And then Hellborn on Death. It's like kind of need more masses for these ones. You know, like just more events or maxing masses or something. Make these Born on Death ones worthwhile. Okay. Jump around, jump around. Maybe blind, but I haven't seen many of my Aether Goblins this run. This wave, I mean. Okay. Oh my god, they're all horrible. I don't want this one. That one means it actually takes away an event. So I either get masses, have a Soulspire on Death, or wave starts spawn a Soulspire. Neither of which I really want. I guess you'd have more extra Soulspires from masses have a chance to spawn a Soulspire on Death, so maybe, but I don't really want extra Soulspires, let's be real. You got it from gambling the rings, Grez? Nice. I can't believe I've had so many Stellar Skies, right? Like that's my most common one. Including I did get one from gambling rings. And you've had real trouble with that one. I'm just like, oh, I've got so many of these, I'll just throw it out. But congrats. Very happy that you finally got that. Been saying for a while you've been looking for it. Aether Goblins out. Seconds left. I think there's not enough time for my Soul Spire. Unfortunately. Aetherfiend's in place of Elite. Definitely by far the best of those options. Rather they are. I'm like, I was hoping like maybe I'll get something really cool if I do another one. And it's like, nah. These choices are not. Well, we are at 300 Aether on our 7th round. Like that's shocking. I don't think it's because we're bad or anything. It's just the choices are not happening, and mobs are taking forever to spawn sometimes. It's like, well, I got nothing to kill to push the thing to spawn more events. So this one, I don't know, we're even going to get our 666. Looking touch and go right now. Wouldn't it be sad if we don't even get 666? Draining Spires, 2 masses at start. Have a look at our things. Experience +2, Hell 1+1. Masses have a 50% chance to spawn Aetherfiend, Hellborn, and Soulspire under. And we've barely seen. I'm going to take the two masses for that case because there's 3 for the Soulspires, but these masses should be spawning stuff like Hellborn, like that one just did. Okay, we've got some Hellborn there. I've already got max life rolls. But yes, maybe an incense for max life might be... Oh, incense. I never use incense. What are we talking about? I'll do a quick show of my gear after this. A lot of it does have max life rolls on it, I swear. Okay, we finally have a Chaos Wave. We need to a really good Chaos Wave. This is our first Chaos Wave when I've been doing these with Paladin. Like the last one we had 0 Chaos Waves, but it's still got a decent score. We need this to be decent because we are at 468. After 8 waves, that is super poor. We got Lords at least. It should be reasonable. As long as I don't die. With this not enough max life thing. We've like, in one wave here, we've gone from 468 to 1100 and something. Zero's time left. Let's pick up the Aether. I went from 468 to over 1,000 more than that. I'm at 149 something right now. That wave, right, was like, that's crazy. I'm at 1598 now. So I got, on that wave, 1130. When before that, we got 468. On faster Aether events right now. One wave left. It probably may have been better with the Soulspire one, but I just want faster Aether events. Where's my Aether goblins been? I don't even know. Oh, there's one. Finally. My Aether goblin RNG has not been good for me to only be at, what, 468 before the last wave. Oh, goblin. Maybe the goblins have just decided to come back on this wave. Crazy. We got like the vast majority of our score in the last 2 runs.
Enough. We shall deliver.
468 after wave 8. We got like 1130 in the thing, and now we got an extra, I don't know, a couple hundred on that last one.
You come here seeking me?
You will find only your own death.
You can never truly destroy me.
Oh. Oh, I don't have enough space. What is this? Anything worth keeping? Otherwise, we'll just have to leave that on the ground. No, I'll just leave it on the ground. It's just one legendary. It'll be right. I don't need those boots. Now, I am going to call it there. It is actually way later than I thought one extra on would be. So it's 1:14 a.m. So there's a chest in the room. I know, if I wanted to put something in there, but there was nothing worth saving. If there's something worth keeping, I would have put it in my stash and then picked up the thing, but it's yeah, not worth it.
Use it well.
I'm going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. Very much appreciate it. Can't even press the buttons in the right order. It is so hot. Do have some platypus hugs, some kookaburra laughs, and some koala loves. Yeah, koala love. Oh my god, it's very hard for me to say in the wrong order. So I'm just going to say do have some platypus hugs, some koala love, and some kookaburra laughs, because that's how I know how to say it. Thankfully here, it is not going to be 43 degrees tomorrow. That was just today. It's going to cool down rapidly. We've had a few hot days, capping or, you know, getting to the 43 degrees Celsius today, which is, as I said, for those in the US, that's 109 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Bloody hot is what it is. But thankfully it is cooling down for tomorrow. So my life should be sane again, and I should be able to deal with a face hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, I should be back tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good night, Coach. Good night, Grez. Good night, Boulevard. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you. Good night. GG. Until next time.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Be a shield for the weak.
Be a shield for the weak.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. GG.
Goodbye.
I don't want to say anything anymore. There we go. GG.